What's up, y'all? So, I'm actually about to go and get us something to eat. So, surprisingly, um, I did have to call off tonight for my overnight job only because my 15-year-old is not feeling too well. I'm not really sure what's going on. All these different little viruses and bugs are going around. It could possibly be the flu or whatnot, but since it is the weekend, I'm just gonna hold off and we're gonna give him some medicine and stuff. And if he's not feeling well by Monday, then I could go ahead and just call his doctor or whatnot. But it's one of them things where I did have to learn how to realize that these jobs, they don't really care about you. They just want you on the clock. So for situations like this, I used to feel bad, calling off. And sometimes I do, just like in the beginning of calling off. But once I do it, I do be okay, only because I know that life is too short. I can't put in all of my time and energy into this one particular job that does not care about me. So right now I'm just letting the car warm up, honestly, but I'm gonna go get us something to eat. Even though my 15-year-old, he really can't eat too much right now, but I'm still gonna get him like a Sprite and stuff. But yeah, y'all, I had to realize, like, don't feel bad, because if it was them, if it's the owner of the company and they're having a situation and their family member is sick, or their wife or husband or kids is sick, they're gonna take the time off. So yeah, if y'all need to do that, do that. Do not work yourself to death. I'm gonna be honest, I've been at jobs where on a Friday I see a coworker, and then that Monday we see a box at their desk, and all their stuff is packed up, and we find out that they passed away just that quick. And within a month or so, it's somebody new sitting at their desk just like that. So once I got to physically see that did something to me, that opened up my eyes, I'm gonna be honest. And I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna take that time off. I don't do too much. I'm a pretty laid back person, so I don't really have to use too much of my PTO hours and stuff like that. For the most part, whenever I use my PTO hours, it's for like appointments for me or one of my kids or stuff like that. But I've learned, if you got the time, take it. Don't feel bad. If you got a vacation planned, go on it. Don't feel bad. Stop putting these jobs before yourself and before your health, because it's not worth it. I mean, of course we need the money, but you also need that mental break, and it took me years to realize that, but I'm seeing it now. So it doesn't matter when you realize it, but I'm seeing it now. I'm seeing a bigger picture. Sometimes it's just nice to get that mental break from a job as well. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with a 9-to-5. I mean, I'm 35 years old, finna be 36, and I've been working a 9-to-5 since I was 16 years old. So trust me, I've put in my work as well. And even just working, I've always had multiple jobs. So I most definitely understand how it goes, but still, mental health is very important. It's very, very important. And y'all know I said I want to be a psychologist. I'm going to make sure that when I have my clients, I make sure that I express that. Like, it's very important to be able to take that time for yourself. And I mean, that goes for people who have children as well. Like, mothers, fathers, you all just need that break. It's good to have some type of space, for anything that you do. It's very important. I didn't even realize that I needed time and I needed space away from like my everyday life until I actually went out of town. I had met my homegirl out of town or whatnot, and I stayed with her for like the whole weekend. And it was peaceful. I was at peace, because before I left, of course, I made sure that everything was good. I made sure that my family was good, the household was good, just so that I could be at peace whenever I went for those few days. But I'm telling y'all, when I got out there, I just rest. I didn't do anything but sleep, lounge, and I ate. And I mean, I know that's probably boring for other people, but that's what I was missing. I was missing that time to be able to just relax. So I most definitely appreciated it. And then as soon as I hit back into my hometown, I was busy. I'm not kidding y'all. As soon as I hit my hometown, I went to work the same day, you know. So that's why I say I didn't really realize how much I needed that time just to myself until I actually went and I had that time. So yeah, y'all, I'm not against 9 to 5s. You know, I still got 9 to 5s. I got a few of them under my belt, but I do want to say mental health is very, very important. But yeah, the car is pretty warm. The car is pretty warm now. I'm gonna go get us something to eat. Now I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. It do be seeming a little bit weird when I don't go to work. Like, I guess it's just because I work so much and I'm just used to going to work and I don't really call off and stuff. But like, it's like I don't be knowing what to do with myself, even though I know that's a time where, you know, I should do the little stuff that I'm not able to do when I do have to work and rest, of course, or just, you know, be attentive to, you know, my kids and things like that, which I am. But it just be feeling weird. It just be feeling weird. And I mean, I'm the same way. Like, say my kids, they leave and go somewhere, it's like I don't know what to do with myself. But I think it's just that everyday life and being used to and having that routine. It's like once you get out of that routine, you kind of just feel a little lost. But it's cool for the most part. I'm gonna appreciate it. Because I most definitely had to go to work tomorrow night, and then boom, that next morning I'm going straight to the daytime job. So yeah, I don't know, I'm just in a different space right now. I'm just in a different space, just trying to get my life together, you know. And I know it's a lot of us out there that's trying to get our life together. If you out there trying to get your life together, you got this. You know, you got this. You just got to take your time. You just got to take your time, most definitely. Nobody's going to do it for you. Nobody's going to do it for you. I've realized just talking about it, that's not enough. You know, it's cool to talk about it. I feel like when you talk about it, you're manifesting it. To be honest, I'm a firm believer of manifestation, you know, but you also have to put in the works, because if you don't, how you gonna get it? So if you out there and you struggling with something, or you trying to get some stuff together, take your time, but get it, do it, strive for it. You got this. We got this. My brain and my mind is just elevating, y'all. It's just elevating on a whole nother level. I mean, I just want more. I just want more for myself. Like, it's like I'm fiending. I'm fiending for prosperity. I'm fiending for financial freedom for myself and for my family, and for everybody out there that's fiending for it as well. Like, man, I want it. I want to know how it feels. I do. And I want to be prepared for it as well. You know, I want to be prepared for it. And I feel like in my situation, I am, only because, like, I'm a giver. That's my love language. That's why I feel like I was put on earth, is because I am a giver. That's what I do. Even if it's just like giving money, or giving information, or giving encouraging words, anything. I'm just a giver. You know what I'm saying? But I do feel like I have done that in my early part of my years up until now. So I feel like I will be more careful, if I could say, like, more careful once I get, you know, an abundance of money, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes when you get those big lump sums, it's like they disappear. you end up doing this, you end up doing that. But I feel like since I've already been there, done it, I will be more fragile and careful with it. So yeah, I don't know. I know I want it, y'all. I know I want something. And to be honest, y'all, I have never felt like this. I've never felt like this before. I know that I've witnessed people feeling like this. I've heard people feeling like this. I've heard them say like, man, I want more, man. This ain't enough, this, and that. But I was always content. That's what I say. I was content. I was okay with it. I'm going to say at that point in time with my lifestyle, I had enough income. But y'all, I don't know what happened. But 2024, I'm realizing some stuff and I need more. I need more. And it's wild because like I said, I have multiple streams of income. I do. I do. I have multiple streams of income and it's still not budging. It ain't budging. It ain't cutting it. And I need more. And I want more. And I'm going to get more. I'm going to manifest it. I don't want to stress about money and about finances. Like, I don't know. I just want to live life, y'all. Like, it's more out there. And I know it's more out there. And I don't know. Don't mind me. I'm just in my head. Like, this is what I do. But I've been in deep thought for real, y'all. I've been in real deep thought, honestly. And no, I didn't forget. I'm still gonna go and get us something to eat. It's just, I'm gonna be honest, I sometimes like to just come in the car real quick and get a peace of mind. You know, I just sometimes, you know, you just need your little space or whatnot. But everybody good in the house right now, and they'll be even more happier once I come back with the food. But yeah, y'all, I'm on a mission. And then just know, when you think about something constantly, just over and over again, you're also manifesting. You're also manifesting it. Like, I'm telling y'all are witnessing something right now. I'm gonna just call it out. Like, y'all are witnessing somebody starting from the bottom. I am at rock bottom. I'm at rock bottom in a positive way, because it could be worse. You know, I'm grateful for my rock bottom. This is my rock bottom, but I'm grateful for my rock bottom, because rock bottom can look and can be a lot more worse than what my rock bottom is. But stick with me, y'all. Y'all, we finna go on a journey. And I'm that type where I gotta see it to believe it. And I'm gonna be honest, I've been seeing just regular people like myself start from the bottom and climb their way up to the top. And I feel like I could be one of them people, and I feel like you can too. And now I see what they mean by you can be whoever you want to be in life. You can do whatever you want to do in life, but you got to put in that work, and you just got to do it. Like, now all of them sayings is hitting me. I'm not gonna say I didn't take them saying seriously, but I didn't take it literally. But now I'm most definitely taking it literally. And now I see what they mean, because what is a dream if the dream is only in your head? It's just a dream. But I want to make my dreams come true. Like, I want to see it in reality, and that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at, y'all. That's where I'm at, and I'm trying to make it happen. I'm really trying to make that happen. I don't know. I get excited. I get excited on the inside, because I'm very spiritual. You know, I'm very, very spiritual, and sometimes I feel like my spirit knows things before my physical body knows things. And when I think of stuff like, man, lately I've been getting excited. I've been getting happy on the inside. Just like rejoice, just saying thank you. Man, just like feeling like my spirit is crying with joy, you know. So I know it's some big things coming, and not only for myself but for you as well. I'm noticing that if you're watching this video, 9 times out of 10 is resonating with you, especially if you're still watching it. For the most part, when people be watching these videos, they would have been got up off the video. You know what I'm saying? But if you still sitting there and you still listening to me, you feeling the same way, but you're feeling it within yourself and within your own life. And a lot of times that's what happens. You know, the universe, it'll pull you and put you in position to where other people is feeling the way you feel, and you can resonate, and that means it's just going to happen to you as well. It happens all the time. It happens to me too. Like when I'm feeling down and I'm feeling some type of way, some way, somehow, I hear the right words to lift me up. Or if I'm feeling like, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that, some way, somehow, it gets placed into my life, and I see what I need to do and the next steps that I need to do or take. So yeah, and then when it comes to them videos, man, people so quick to just click on it and then leave, you know, and it is what it is. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just on a whole nother mission. I don't know about anything else. I'm on a whole nother mission. I'm trying to document this. I can't wait to just sit back one day and binge watch all of these videos. All of my videos. I can't wait to binge watch it and binge watch it with my family and my kids and stuff like that. And we really get to see what I was talking about and how I was feeling and where I came from. You know, a lot of times, even though you're around your family, they may not even know how you're really feeling, you know, especially if you're quiet and laid back, you know, or especially if you feel like you just been talking about the same thing over and over again. So like currently right now, I'm moving in silence, y'all. Like my family don't really know that I'm doing this YouTube thing. I'm documenting this journey. They don't know any of this. Like I've been kind of distant and to myself. And I've been putting in the works with this YouTube thing, because I'm noticing that the more you put in, the more you'll get out of it. And I don't know, I'm already up 24/7 anyway. So I'm a time management person. I like to use my time wisely. So, I mean, like I said, I'm about to go get something to eat. I mean, I still got to warm the car up, so why not just do a quick little video? But that's gonna be interesting once I binge watch this. But yeah, y'all, if y'all feeling some type, man, get on it. You gotta do something. You gotta start somewhere. And I know whenever you want to do something, it's so hard, but man, I call YouTube University. I feel like nowadays it's so much easier to find the information on what you're trying to do, just because it's so many other people out there that's trying to do the same thing that you're trying to do. It's so many people out there that's actually, you know, willing to give the knowledge for free. So if you're thinking about something and you stuck and you don't know where to start, man, most definitely go to YouTube. Go to YouTube, type it in. Get started, y'all. Get started. You got this. Man, we got this. Like a lot of times you'll just see me just daydreaming. I got so much on my mind, y'all. I just got so much on my mind, honestly. And I know my channel is kind of like almost everywhere. And I know like they say to find that niche and stuff like that. But I'm coming to realize that I am that niche. Like it's just me. I'm the niche. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not just one thing that holds me down. But I know like whenever it comes to having to get into the algorithm and people trying to figure you out and stuff like that, it's a lot easier to find that niche. But man, the way my mind operates, it's hard to even say I'm good at one thing and one thing only, or I can only talk about one thing and one thing only, you know. So at this point, I'm just going along with the flow. This is like a day in my life inside my head, you know, like, which you'll get a lot of that because I stay inside my head. And I'll be honest, like I do talk about stuff just over and over again, but that's manifestation. Like I just can't help it, you know. I just can't help it. I just constantly think about stuff. I'm telling y'all, even when I'm asleep, like sometimes when I'm asleep, I literally have to look at the time and be like, okay, you got 4 or 5 more hours before you got to go to work. Just stop thinking about whatever you're thinking about. Like, I have to talk to my brain. Like, I'm shutting it down. I think about this in the morning. I'll think about this on my break. I'll think about this when I wake up. Because you're going to think about it anyways. But for now, just try to get some rest. Just go to sleep. So yeah, I feel like I'm pretty in tune with myself to where I could talk to myself and kind of control my brain for the most part, but sometimes it can be hard. But yeah, y'all, I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission. I really am. But it is warm in the car now, so I'm gonna go ahead and get up off of here. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on that post notification. Let's take this journey together, y'all. Let's get it. Let's do some things that we just been thinking about doing and we haven't done it yet. But I'll see y'all later, okay? Talk to y'all later. Have a good one.